Welcome back to Let's Play, the endless battle between patience and patience testing levels. On today's episode, we're going to be clearing what is arguably one of the harder levels of the game, at least for most people, the Cycle level, Celestial Resort B-Side, Good Karma Mix by Krista Lee. Let's just go find the secret over here, because there is a secret. See, there's a platform that you can't actually reach for some reason. Nice bunny hop. Never mind. Alright, let's actually play the level. Ow. We're already inside. There's a lot more cycles here, and they have dust spikes on them. Ouch. I got the golden for this level once, and I have not gotten it since. I'm kind of afraid, honestly. There's so many of these dust bunnies. At least the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel doesn't have Mr. Oshiro running it this time, because the B-sides are not canon. Not even the C-sides are canon, which I know sounds weird, but if you think about it, it kind of makes sense, because Madeline's just going through the resort again. That wouldn't make sense story-wise. Why wouldn't she have two dashes? Ouch. Trying to get this room consistently is like trying to cut butter with a spoon. A very dull spoon made of paper. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. No. This room is actual bad. Actual bad. There we go, finally. This level is a lot longer and quite a bit more difficult, so I'm gonna be here a while. Strap yourself in, folks, for several hours. I'm kidding, it's not gonna be several hours. But it is gonna be several deaths. Possibly several dozen deaths if I don't lock in. Like, Madeline didn't grab the wall there. That was not my fault. Crap! Exclamation point. There we go. Checkpoint. What was that absolute bilge? What, I'm not actually focusing. What am I doing? I'm complaining too much. I need to focus. What was that? Okay. This room is funny. Or it would be if I lived. Remember that whole spiel? Alright. Not alright, actually. Very, very not alright. What? I missed the crystal. This level is so bad. What? I accidentally corner boosted, and I paid for it. Metaphorically. Not with actual money, but with my soul. I need to stop trying to sound cool. It's not working. There we go. Checkpoint. This is not the last one, by the way, in case you were wondering. That worked out. Ouch. Speed! That's amazing speed. This room actually goes down a bit, but there's a kill box. Awesome game design. Just make the room less tall. Minor complaint. Major complaint? What just happened? Maybe that old lady was right. Maybe I'm not ready to see things, because I'm not ready to see them. Am I just dead? No, I live. Or, never mind. Fun fact about this level. It is hard, but it is not the hardest level. Now, I know you must be thinking, looking at this, having never played Celeste before, or feel very rusty, or just a beginner, whichever one you fall into. This level looks like hell, doesn't it? But it gets worse. A lot worse. Because C-sides exist, not just B-sides. Checkpoint. And the C-sides, while short, have some of the hardest gameplay in the game that has gameplay. Sometimes I say the dumbest things. Actually, more than just sometimes, a lot of times. Crap. I have a strategy for this room, and it's not that. What you need to do is jump over Oshiro, and then just blaze your way to the end. Easy every time. Crap. Not to be confused with the ocean animal crab. Which is a lot cooler. I missed the touch switch. Oshiro, I'm gonna need you to calm down before I make physics do it for you. Final room. Also, in case you were wondering, the dust spikes, which are here, do not actually activate as soon as you touch them, but they do when you leave. Good karma. Hey, karma? Like that thing that Theo said in 3A? That's awesome. See, I knew it would pay off eventually. Ba-da-da-da. That's a lot of deaths. On the next episode, we will be tackling Golden Ridge B-side, which certainly exists, I will say. Alright, see you in the next one.